Ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to take a look at the all-new 2021 C8 Corvette accessories. These things are amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Brink of Speed and welcome back to this latest episode of the brand new 2021 C8 Corvette accessories. Before I get started with this video though, I have a few things to say. Number one, I want to thank, first of all, Rick Conti for actually finding these photos and releasing them on his video. And then I want to thank Corvette Blogger for putting these on his wonderful website. And thirdly, I'd like to thank the Mid-Engine Corvette Forum for also featuring these on their website. All three of these places are great informational places for any Corvette content, so make sure you check all three of them out, as they always have great Corvette info. And all three will be linked in my description below. Okay, we're gonna get right into the video, but real quickly, before we get into it, please hit that subscribe button and please click the bell for notifications when new videos are uploaded. And also, ladies and gentlemen, please hit that thumbs up so this video is recommended to all, as this helps support my channel. Okay, we'll go ahead and get into the video. And I don't know about you, but this was super exciting news when I heard about this, because as you probably know, in 2020, GM had accessories for the C8 that they actually got rid of. And this was very disappointing. They had a whole aero package that you could buy with a front splitter, side skirts, and a rear large spoiler. And they just came out, one day and said that they weren't going to be selling these anymore, and that a second or a third-party company was going to be the one that was selling these accessories. And so, again, this was very disappointing. And so that's why this is, in my opinion, wonderful news that they are going with accessories again, and they've added a few things that are really, really nice. So let's go ahead and show you what they've added. One of the things that they've added is a rear high wing that is in full carbon fiber. Now, as you can see, this is absolutely gorgeous. It's going to add a lot more of an exotic touch to this car. The carbon flash version of this high wing is already a standout option on the car that already looks amazing and definitely makes this C8 Corvette look a lot more exotic. But now, with it being in carbon fiber, it is that much better in my opinion. Let me know what you think in the comments though. Next, they've done something that isn't quite as exciting, but for a lot of people out there who drive their car in the bad weather, or their Corvette in the bad weather, we've got some all-weather mats that come as an accessory now, and they actually come with a Jake skull on them. They look beautiful, as you can see here, and they are for the driver's side, and you can also get them for the rear trunk to keep that all weatherproof in case you're going to put something back there that's going to be wet. I would never do that personally, but there are people out there that will. Now, this next picture, in my opinion, is one of my favorite things that they've added. As you know, they have always had center stripes that go from the front of the car to the back of the car, but I always wondered why they didn't add a center stinger stripe that just ended right there at the end of the stinger, and especially a Jake skull, which represents the racing team. As you can see, this is gorgeous. It actually works perfectly on this red car. I'm sure it's going to look good on all the colors though. Definitely a nice touch that they've added there. And then the next thing that they've added, which it's hard to tell in these pictures, but they've added carbon fiber B-pillar right behind the roof section, and it looks good. I think it would look much better with the carbon fiber roof as well. That way, it all kind of blends in, but it does look good without the carbon fiber roof. I think it looks great just as it is. The only thing that I'm confused about, if you see here on the transparent roof, it seems to go all the way to the outer edges on this one, and all three of the other pictures are just to the edge, and then there's still some white showing all the way over on the B pillar. So that doesn't really make sense to me. I'm not sure what's going on here. I'm sure there's an explanation, but either way, again, I think that the carbon fiber roof is going to go best with this new carbon fiber option. But again, it's going to make this C8 look that much more exotic. And the next thing that I'm going to show you is something that I thought they should have added immediately last year, which is this boomerang looking intake that you can get in body color, carbon flash, and now you can get it in carbon fiber. To me, this is the biggest win out of all of them, because if you're gonna get the aero in carbon fiber, you're gonna get the side mirrors, the roof, and the front grille area in carbon fiber. Why wouldn't you get this in carbon fiber? So this being available in carbon fiber now is a huge win. Let me know in the comments what you think about the last two things, the B pillar and the Boomerang Air Intake in carbon fiber. Now here's another photo of that rear wing in carbon fiber, the large high wing. It looks gorgeous in my opinion. Again, let me know in the comments what you think about this, but all of this stuff is turning out to make the C8 Corvette look even more exotic than it already does, and that is a huge win for GM. If you agree with me, let me know, but I definitely think it's a giant win for GM to keep making things for this car to make it look even more exotic than it already does. This is going to be a huge seller for all of those people out there that are definitely on the fence about to buy this car, still looking for reasons to pick it up, and these are definitely good reasons to move forward with the purchase. Now, the last thing that they've added is a tow hook. The only disappointment that I have here is that they don't have one for the front that I can see. Right now, this picture just shows one for the rear. I think they should have them for both, because the C7 has them for both. And when you see people driving around with like an orange colored tow hook or a red colored tow hook, it actually looks nice, and it gives the Corvette that much more of a racing type look. So just to have it for the rear and it's black doesn't do much as far as aesthetics go, but it is a functional item for those of us that are going to take our cars to the track. Hopefully we never need to use this, but if it is needed, you do have it, and it is functional. It works as it's intended to work. So ladies and gentlemen, that's really going to do it. Again, I want to thank Rick Conti for putting this information out there. I also want to thank Corvette Blogger and the Mid-Engine Corvette Forum. Go ahead and check out all three of them. They are excellent when it comes to putting out C8 Corvette information, or any Corvette information for that matter. But with that being said, if you enjoyed this video, again, please give me a big thumbs up. It helps get this video out there so everyone sees it. Also, if you have not joined this wonderful Brink of Speed community, we'd love to have you a part of the community. Make sure you hit that red subscribe and bell notification so that you're notified when my new content comes out. And I hope each and every one of you has a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you out on the road.